So hi guys, very good morning. So कल हमने एसबीआई क्लर्क का फर्स्ट मॉक दिया था तो आज हम सेकेंड मॉक देंगे प्रीलिम्स का. So let's start then. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. और हम मेंस के क्वेश्चंस की भी प्रैक्टिस करने वाले हैं that we were doing. पहले कुछ क्वेश्चंस हमने करे थे. Unfortunately आरबीआई असिस्टेंट भी मेरा नहीं हुआ. I don't know why. Let's wait for the scorecard till the time it gets out और फिर हमें पता चलेगी कि हमारी क्या मिस्टेक है. So let's begin. Millennium Anniversary Programs and Historical Exhibition. Millennium. This is celebrated its Millennium Anniversary Programs and Historical Exhibitions. Exhi- Conscious experts often view the bureaucratic supersede earlier guidelines. We should be sleeping for 7 to 8 hours daily to allow the body to recover and recharge for the next day. We should sleep for. The initiative will convert traditional classrooms into innovation oriented labs where students develop AI based projects and students will develop the idea that you only need protein if you are lifting heavy weights is Indian Air Force Group Captain Subhanshu Shukla is a first astronaut from the country, is the first astronaut at odds with. She was at odds with the table and improving overall clarity. Stood at odds with public sentiments, creating visible dissatisfaction. He placed the files at odds with the gap, praised efforts at odds with. She calculated profit with audit precision, with odds with उसके opposite में. On thin ice, the glass remained on thin ice. She walked on thin ice near. She was on thin ice after repeatedly missing. In the wake of Jerry noticed scratches. She spoke calmly in the wake of applause during. मतलब उसकी वजह से होता है जितना मुझे लगता है. The committee declared the policy change dash to prevent irreversible. The proposal lacked evidence and therefore remained dash among experienced evaluators. Her response was intentionally dash avoiding direct commitment during sensitive negotiation. Ignoring early warnings proved dash consequences that could not later go. The verdict was dash leaving no ambiguity. Concerned parties and moved thereafter. Clear, making the clear. For India, this dependence threatens long-term autonomy in clear and digital technology. Such processing dominance allows a single actor to influence prices, standard, and downstream expansion. Therefore, expanding domestic producing capacity is essential to avoid structural vulnerability. This segment refers specially to the processing stage that converts raw ore into high purity material. As a result, countries that only extract minerals often remain dependent on reserve control over the midstream segment determines who capture the value of critical mineral supply chain. इनके बाद आएगा एम. Control over the midstream segment determine who captures value supply chain. ठीक है. This segment refers special stage that converts raw high purity material. Disturbance in the rocket and later deviation from the flight path were observed when strap-on motor were providing thrust during the flight's third stage to propel the vehicle to the intended altitude. V. Narayan, chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization, said adding a detailed analysis has been initiated to identify the cause. This mission to place the satellite in the mission to place the satellite in the intended orbit could not be achieved, and all 16 satellites were lost in space. People familiar with the matter said, adding that this was the second consecutive PSLV mission failure during the third stage. A similar previous attempt in May 2025 also did not succeed due to motor pressure issue, and there was a fall in the chamber pressure among the satellite lost were Detroit, DRDO and Vesha, a strategic super eye to unmask military camouflage from nearly 500 km ILSat, India's first in-orbit fueling satellite, and CGUSAT, a small student-developed low Earth orbit satellite designed primarily for emergency communication disaster management. The Earth observation satellite was built jointly by Thailand and UK. The PSLV-62 also carried KID, or Edge technology demonstration, from a Spanish startup that was a small-scale prototype of vehicle. A former top ISRO scientist said it would make take some time for the space agency to collect the data, analyze and understand what happened, and make necessary correction. It is expected that ISRO will officially release the finding in the days to come. He told PTI, requesting anonymity. To a query, he said it is a setback as the satellites did not reach the intended orbit, and all satellites lost in space may be drifting as space debris. As the 22.5 hours countdown concluded on Monday morning, the 44-meter tall four-stage rocket lifted off as scheduled at 10 a.m. 10:18 a.m. from the spaceport here. The mission was to deploy a primarily Earth observation satellite and multiple passenger satellite into a 512 sun synchronized orbit after a flight journey of about 17 minutes. The initial phase of the flight proceeded according to, however, after the announcement, the third stage ignited and uneasy calm took over the mission control center. In his address at the center, Narayan said the PSLV is a four-stage vehicle with two solid stages and two liquid stages. The performances of the vehicle up to the end of third stage was expected. Close to the end of third stage, we are seeing more disturbance in the vehicle, and subsequently there was a deviation observed in the flight path, confirming the mission's failure on its X handle. ISRO said the PSLV C-62 mission encountered an anomaly during the end of PS3 third stage. A detailed analysis has been initiated, which satellite mentioned in the passage was described as India's first orbit fueling satellite. Orbit fueling. Which inference can be most logically drawn from the reference to the passage? Why does the author include the statement of a former top ISRO scientist? Which are the following words? Camouflage, concealment achieved through uneasy. Not correct. The PSLV mission aimed to deploy satellites into the sun synchronized. Mission Control Center confirms success. What is the chairman detailed description of PSLV? Goes to the gym with an average speed of The transparent must be mixed with the solution to get a 20 men can complete a piece of work in 18 days. Working 90, 80. 10, 16, 1 carry over, 10, 15, 1 carry over, 12, 13, 15, 1 carry over, 8 plus 5, 13, 1, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 32 plus 28 minus 80, 1 and 9. At 3 24, 3 into 12, 6, 396. 40 power x into 4 twos are A, B, C, D, E. 200, 400, 100, 800, 600. मेल कितने हैं? 20%। 40 मेल है। इसमें कितने? 40%। 160 मेल है। 10 मेल है। 64 मेल है। 80% are male. 640 sorry मेल है। 160, 240, 90, 160 और 240. The sum of male employees in sector A, female in sector E. The difference between the highest number of female employees, the lowest number of male employees in sector A, female in sector. Show salary of each employee in sector D to be 'The male employees in sector A are what percentage in sector C? 45.5. ट्वेल्व का क्यूब, 13 का स्क्वायर, 14 का क्यूब, 15 का स्क्वायर, 11 का स्क्वायर, 121 +2 -3 +4 +2 -3 +7 95. 4 into dash dash 86. 6 and 96. 6 was a 24 to get 36, 37, 38 into 4 into 4, 5, 6. So 24 to carry 48, 49, 55 carry over 18, 22 into 6. to the 16 to the 12. 3, 9, 16, 4, 9, 16, 2, 3, 4, 25, 30, 56. A, B, C, D, and E. 120, 160, 100, 180, and 80. The ratio of item in C and E sold by online to the total items sold by C and E in online modes. Find the ratio of total items sold by A to D, 2 ratio 3. Total number of items sold by A and E to 100 is what percent will be? 45, 25%. And then C and D, B and E. Considering a circular table or facing the center, ठीक है. So it's between E and F. C sits third to the right of B was B, who was an immediate neighbor of A. Only 3% sit between A and G. ठीक है. G sits second to the left of H. I is an immediate neighbor of A and H. F is not an immediate neighbor of D. What is the position of E with respect to A? Third to the right. Sits between C and B when counted in the on the corner. Direction from B. H, F नहीं D, H and D 1 and 3. B से E 1 का गैप है. F से C 1 का गैप है. C से D 1 का गैप है. D से I 1. That when G and E when plotted from the left of G, go to the right of I, 4 signs of 4 these. Coverage, coverage, all the vowel with its opposite letter. 26 minus 15 is less than uh, is that UVV are the ones just succeeding letter U W R S G H 1 point M is 5 meter west of N. Point O is 10 meter east of P. Point L is 5 meter south of N. Point K is 9. Point L is 7 meter north of K. 3 meter east of H. Point M is 10 meter north of P. Point L is 3 meter west of D. Point O is 10 meter east of P. What is the shortest between N and O? 5, 10, 100, 125. D with respect to H northeast. Point N is 3 meter west of I. 3 meter west of I. Directions of another number 5, 6, 7. Has more than D, but fewer than B. The person who has second highest number of flowers has 26 flowers. 3% has more flowers than B. Has more flowers than F, but less than G. Third lowest number of flowers has 9 flowers. E has more flowers than G. A, B, S, C. Whatever. G, F, B has 30. Rather, so F and E. A and C. C and F. And then flowers are posted at different CSM, DM, SSM, SSTE, LP, TC PM 448 ठीक है. At least 5% are designated junior to G1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3% are designated with G and B 1, 2, 3. As a junior to B, but senior to PM, junior. Only 2% between C and F. A then senior to F, but junior to DM. 3% are D and E. Not more than 2% between D and H. More than 1% are segmented B and H. Alphabetical order from junior most. ठीक है. A B C D E F G H. Alright, junior to E 6. Designation of D C P. Yeah, LP and I. Now junior to B, senior to B 4, junior to F. If A is related to station master, HCV HL greater than Y से L, Y से P, P से YS. U से Y, U से Z, X से V, X से Z, G से D, G से G से F. 3758142. First digit begins with the fifth digit. 814. 136237. It's third to the right of 7 digit from the right end. Five, 6, J K L 12 17. Only few assets is revenue, some revenue is equity, no equity is some revenue is not fiscal, some revenue is not fiscal. True. All asset being fiscal. Only a few slide is some lowest is drop, not drop is some slide being dropped, some slide being dropped is possible. Some lowest is not formal. Some rhyme art politics only a few. What's it is? If all the words are arranged alphabetically from left and dog eats jam sun. The second letter of each word is changed to its immediate next letter. First letter of the second word, third letter of the third word. If the letter within each word are arranged in this uh, ST, make the which letter is third from the left, fourth from the left hand. Eight percent take a different month, Jan, March, May, July, September, October, November, and December. January, March, May, July, September, October, November, December. He was born after September month. ठीक है. There is gap of 4 months between E and D. July, August, September, May, June, July, August, September. May, June, July, August, September, October, July, August, September, October, November. E and D only 1% between B and D. ठीक है. More than 2% are born between D and A. G was born before H. C was born immediately before F. Not more than 2% of bond between G and H. Not more than 2. तो ये तो गया. H was born in the month of. Who was born between F and A. B. Number of person born before B is 2 more than before B, 2 then after E. Between which among the following person only one person was born? C, B, F, A, E, H, G, E. 5 वाला C, D, A, H, F, C, D, E, H. ये मॉक काफी अच्छा होगा. गलत क्या होगा इसमें? क्या है? So thank you guys. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel.